Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to northern Uganda, to the world, and this is Bweyale. We are in Bweyale today. I traveled from Gulu to Bweyale to just find out what is happening in Bweyale. But guess what? This is a very busy town with almost 31,610 people living in here, and it's found in western Uganda. Guess what? Today, as I traveled from Gulu to Bweyale, I found someone who is so important in the town and he knows much more detail. I'm your host, Oscar Team, and this guest of ours is called
Innocent Africa.
Wow, this is my best friend. Every time I come to Bweyale, man, I spend big time with him. So,
yeah.
For the past time you have been spending in Bweyale, how is the stay over here?
Well, it's all good. Oscar,
okay.
It's all good, and I'm really quite happy. I've been here now for about 3 years.
Yeah, because like the last time we got in touch from Golo, you are working in the radio. That was Favor of God.
Yeah, I was managing Favor of God.
You're managing Favor of God radio.
Yeah.
But today, like, when I came to Bweyale, I found you here, and you took almost like 4 years, man.
Yeah, it's definitely that. One thing is, here is a busy, crazy busy town.
Yeah.
And if some place is busy, that means there's something cooking up.
Yeah.
And what cooks up is always very good for me. Right now, where the world goes is where you got to stay. And I want to say, for the past 3 to 4 years that I've been here, lots of things I've seen. This is a town that has more than 76 tribes.
Wow, 76 tribes.
76 tribes, a lot of languages, and I've also, amidst that, learned some of the languages that I didn't know. I can now speak Swahili, I can now speak Luganda.
Meaning your stay here has made you a linguistic.
Yeah, for sure, it has. The fact that I'm not only a media practitioner, but that's in my professionalism, but I've learned a lot through the airwaves, and what I've seen is lots of things have happened which has not happened in the other side of the world.
Wow.
This is the Albertine region.
Wow.
And one of the districts which is really...
So, talking about the population, and the population and the stay here. Your stay, the stay is totally perfect. There's no problem.
Yeah, that's optimistic. It's really good.
About security?
Security is fine. It's really good because one thing I like with this town is everybody minds his or her business, yeah?
Wow.
Nobody cares about what Oscar is going to do. Nobody cares about what Innocent is going to do. The security is okay.
No, that really brings me to a point that when a town has a good security, the business sector is really booming. How is the business sector of Bweyale? Because trust me, we have a lot of people like friends, sisters in the diaspora who also want to invest in a place where it's really secured. You have said the security is okay. How is the investment sector?
Well, thank you, Oscar. Now, there are a lot of things when it comes to investment in this town.
Yeah.
Uganda always depends on agriculture.
Wow.
And the base of supply of Uganda is Chiriandongo district.
Wow.
And here is where we supply Kenya, we supply Tanzania.
What's that? What do you guys supply? I did not hear you.
We do supply them with maize and cassava.
Maize.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
I personally, I didn't know I was going to be a farmer too. I'm now also a farmer.
That is marvelous.
The business that somebody can come and invest is go get a farm in the ranches,
Okay.
and then you start your farming business. Because look at this now, maize at 800 shillings. It's really so good. We've never sold at 800
that is really
a kilo.
marvelous. That is marvelous.
Apart from that, you see, if you look around, you see the maize here. This one is purified. You can you can open up a grocery, you can open up a wholesale shop. Electronics guys are doing to the climax. They're doing the best they can do. Business, food stuff is running real quick because we have our brothers from the other side of the South Sudan.
South Sudan, yeah.
Others don't have farms here, so they get to the market. They buy whatever.
I was about to ask you.
Yeah.
How easy is it like to acquire a ranch or like go to the ranch and acquire land? Because like someone can ask like if I want to maybe invest in like maybe planting maize or something.
Yeah, sure.
Like how can I acquire a place like that?
Well, it's simple. All these lands are government lands. Nobody owns it.
Okay.
Yeah, nobody owns it. But
There are no wrangles.
there are no wrangles, but there are other people who are staying there who already got the land earlier in time. So
Okay.
what you gotta do is go and negotiate with them and be like, you know what? I gotta hire your land at an acre at maybe 100,000 for those 2 seasons in a year. So you pay that money and you stand a chance to start digging. Depending on what you have in your account,
Wow.
is the amount of acres you're gonna hire or rent
Now,
out.
another thing I wanted to ask. The population is really massive, right?
Yeah, sure.
Like there are people coming in day and night. You get that? So like are there hotels and lodges or something like that for people like to maybe sleep, and what are their rates like?
Yeah, hotels are there. We have very many hotels.
Wow.
5-star hotel is here.
5-star
Yeah. We do have one. It's called Max Hotel.
Max Hotel.
It's for Bweyale is just getting constructed on your way to the refugee settlement camp Anyadoli. That's where it is. But we have all these ones. We have the Rights of Doral Hotel. We have Elite Guest House. They are self-contained good rooms. They go for about 25 to 35.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that is $10.
Okay.
Yeah, so they're really quite good. Though, probably the service, the kind of foods, the kind of foods that probably might be in the Europe or in the Western world probably might not be here.
Okay.
But we do have very good hotel.
Yes,
with good service.
ladies and gentlemen, you must visit Bweyale, or if you're in the diaspora, you can come here, may have your time and
But
like,
one thing I'm excited of, I want to say people who are abroad, they're trying to do the best. One, they're trying to send money back here, and their brothers and sisters trying to acquire some small pieces
meaning they
of
have
land.
not forgotten about home.
No.
Yeah.
But others, they have acquired lands and others are building, which is a good idea, yeah?
That's
I
the
would
government.
wish those ones who are abroad, if they can acquire small land and build. 3 years down the road, I'm also proud to be having one. So I think those guys who are over there, let's come, get the lands which are here and buy one. And of course, because we have more than 20,000 people in the refugee settlement camp. Sometimes the lifestyle there.
Talking about
might
the refugee settlement.
Yeah.
How is the situation? Because I might be in Golo, I hear somebody's living in a camp. I can't be thinking that the place is really bad. You understand? But how can you eye open for us? Like, so I would think that the place is okay.
Not quite as such that people think it is really quite bad, yeah?
Yeah, we have been seeing pictures. Yeah.
Pictures, I think there is a lot of things the government is trying to do to the people living in the camp. One, they're sensitizing them day by day on health situation. So I think health-wise they're okay. Hospital is set up there. I think this camp, you might not even notice it's a camp. It is really a good one. It's really a good one. Okay, some people are moving out of the camp because brothers, sisters, mothers living in the diaspora send them money and they already acquired the land. So they have moved out of the camp. But they get back front and back. They go get the foods that they always distribute to them. And I think it's really a good idea.
That is good. How is the education? How is the education there?
Well, education here is...
Are there schools in the camp?
Yeah. There are other schools
private
schools.
Government?
Others are self-help, yeah?
Okay,
self-help.
Yeah,
they have just put them there because of the condition of the refugees.
Wow.
So it's really nice. It's really nice. Guys are studying. And most population here are youth, yeah?
Wow.
About 80%.
Wow.
So you find that those ones are at school, which is really good. Parents are trying their best to take. Now here, because people are international, yeah, this district, I remember Museveni said, I have another USA in my country, it's called Bweyale. So
With
So,
lots
yeah.
of people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, lots of people from different places.
Yeah.
Any tribe you want in the world, you get it all here.
Wow.
So it's really a good idea. We have schools, everybody is at school, depending on your pocket. You send your child according to your pocket to the school. But all in all is knowledge that they go to acquire.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Ino.
Innocent Africa is my name. I work with Media House Radio, Chibana Air Farm, Chiriandongo district.
You have heard yourself, like, ladies and gentlemen, it's marvelous being here. You don't have to maybe despite the place is really marvelous and good. Come visit Bweyale.
It is about 7 p.m. and you can see how people are moving
place
up
is
and
busy.
down.
Yeah.
People are moving.
Yeah.
Cars are up and down. People are constructing. You're seeing Noah's carrying people here and there. Border men are making money. So here's
Very
the town
busy,
where I advise,
very busy,
if
very
life is stuck, come to Bweyale. You have a place to start up.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for viewing. Subscribe, share, and watch. This is Northern Uganda to the world. Shout out to everybody who has been following us. And we have more coming for you. I'm your host, Oscar Tim. Thank you very much.